Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is He Got Issues 6810. Just gonna bring you guys. I said a quick haul, man, but it's kind of not quick. I'm gonna go through them as fast as possible. You guys know me. I like to keep my videos under 30 minutes. Got some surprise comments going on. I love this dude videos. I actually took his background, his intro from him. Well, I didn't take it from him, but I found the actual screen print or silk print. I got it made and I used it before on our videos. But I went back to my Venom Gwen print. It's just something I enjoy. I like. Happy to have it. So, first couple books is kind of just stuff I got for my daughters, man, while we was out. Spider Girl, Avenging the Lies. I don't know. It's nothing special. It's a book, and my daughter liked it. She's been playing with it, as you can tell. So it's her book, not for me. Free Comic Day book. That was for my daughter. She's a Captain America fan. So this was for her. This is for my youngest girl. She loves, pretty much all these characters. So this is her book. Again, free comedy books. It was for free, obviously. But next book is, I don't know if I didn't catalog a lot of my books before doing this video. If you guys see my Instagram, I did a photo of some of the books I recently got in. And so I'm sorry if you see something I put in the video before. I promise you, it made my haul look thicker than what it is. It's just I haven't cataloged these in a while, so there's been so many coming in. I've been kind of emotionally buying, so to speak, because my boss, man, I love her to death. She's got a new job. She's leaving, so I feel like I'm going through a breakup, and so I just bought comics one day. I feel like doing it in work when she was leaving. So Rival number one. This is the cheap version. That's $1. This is We Stand on Guard number 3. Just a very freaking badass cover. I just wanted to read a copy for this one. I didn't want to pay too much for it. Right now, eBay is going for way too much, so didn't want to pay eBay prices. Lazarus number 1. I honestly got this because four awesome guys. I heard them talking about it in their video. So I went and got a graded copy first, just in case it actually comes something big. And guys, this was an eBay purchase for $24, not including shipping. I think I paid another $6 to $8 for shipping. So $30 for a graded book, and you pretty much pay that with grading, shipping, insurance anyway. So I figured I can pass high grade Lazarus number 1. So alright, I told you guys before I don't like showing runs, but I got this run because I actually enjoyed this comic. But this is Five Ghosts. If you guys seen me talk about it before, but it's basically this guy here. It's kind of like an Indiana Jones type of telling, but he has Sherlock Holmes, Robin Hood, Merlin the Wizard. Sorry, and a bunch of it's a bunch of five significant characters inside of his body. I can't remember all right now. I'm sorry, I have a brain fart. And actually, he can channel them anytime he needs to basically handle whatever obstacle is in his way. But that's number 1, the first print. Number 1, the second printing. Got 2 copies of those. You hear me drop my books. I'm not throwing on, I promise you. I like the art, man. Like, it's like old school comics type of look, but it's obviously a modern comic. So I thought it was pretty cool. This is number 2, first print. Number 2, second print. I got 2 copies of the first print. I'm sorry, I showed the first one before. Boom. Again, just it's like old school art, man, to me, and the story's interesting. I read 1 and 2 so far. Seems pretty cool. Of course, you got to build you up on the story, so I need to dive more into it. It's kind of why I bought all of these as well. This is number 4. It's number 5. Crazy cover here. Don't ask me what's going on because I only made it through 1 and 2, and this is number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. I thought it was pretty cool. If I'm going too fast, you guys know it's YouTube, you can pause. But again, I don't want to make this video too long. I think I gotta go to work tonight, unfortunately. I can't say unfortunately, I'm making extra money. Number what was the last one? Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Correction, number 15. I think I bought it like this, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't have 12 through 13, 12 through 14, unless I'm just, when I was digging them back out, I didn't look for the rest. But again, man, like I said, these are just, it's like Indiana storytelling, man, but a modern day revision, however you want to look at it. Again, it's 5 Ghosts. This is the guy, Fabian Gray. Interesting story. I like the fact he could channel 5 of the most significant historical people in the past. All right. This one I got from Cyberfy Comic Guy. He was talking about Monstress, and he actually had this one up. This is the first issue, second print, which is actually going for a little bit more than the actual first print for some reason. And this is the one he had. Cyberfy Comic Guy had him on his, and I thought this was just an interesting cover, man. I didn't know what was going on, and I think at the time he hadn't read it in. But I thought it was really cool. And I love the detail of the art in the background. So, basically this girl here, she's has this kind of connection with monsters, and she's trying to keep them at bay from doing anything bad or wrong or whatever. But so that's number 1. Like I said, that's the second printing, and it obviously says second printing. It's going for a little bit more than the first printing. I heard about this comic book on Comic Book Spectator Investment, I believe it was the site. CBSI. Cool site, man. It's all about variants. They sell stuff there. It's pretty decent. This is kind of like a friend in the character book. She's like this fox girl. You know, real cute character, how you want to look at it. I don't know what's going on with the cat. I haven't read these at all. These came to me over the weekend. I have not cataloged them at all. So, still going through. So, that's number 3. This is number 4. I absolutely, when I was going through these, after I seen it on his site, I was looking at each book, and I just thought this was just a freaking crazy cover. So this was kind of a cover art buy, but I actually got them all for I think 20, for all books. And that five Ghosts, I got all those books that you're seeing for $19. So that was an eBay purchase. Couldn't go wrong with $19. But again, just crazy detail in these comics, man. Put my phone to clear it up for you guys. I don't know who this is, but it's a cool little character too. So, very much looking forward to diving into this. I actually have a reader copy of number 1 and number 2, and I'll probably do the digital prints or digital copy for the rest. But that's all my Monsters so far. So boom, I'm not counting how many books I'm going through here, guys. So this next one. If I show this, I gotta show this one. So I'm gonna put 2 up, okay? Alright. This is Niobe, She Is Life. And Niobe is based off the character you've seen from Hunger Games number 1, Rue. You really can't tell here too much, but that's her. She actually is the writer of this book. So Rue from Hunger Games, who actually died in part 1 of the show, that actually kicked the whole thing off from Miss Carbadine, turning to a killer, turning more cold, turning more to playing a game to actually win, was because of her being more vengeful. But the first appearance of Niobe came in the Untamed issue number, or day number 1 of 7. Hopefully my phone zoom in. There you go, boom. And I thought it was a very, very, very detailed cover, man. Here. And like I said, this is Niobe number 1. This copy here is very cheap. So this is like a $3-4 book. If you want to get it from online, even the site. It's from Strange Comics. That site even have like cover price, and it's pretty, it's pretty thick. Oh god, that's what I'm gonna show you guys with the Huntress, Monstress. That book is a thick ass book. Excuse my language, but 66 pages, man. No ads. 66 pages of just comic greatness. So, like I said, I had to get a reader copy of that because I don't want to miss number 1 up. Because, like I said, right now it's currently my only copy. But Niobe, first appearance here is in the Untamed number 1. Rue is the actual person who's playing this character, and as well as the writer for the story. So real cool. When I bought that, I bought this one separate. That was an eBay purchase. Well, I think all of these were eBay purchases. I bought this one also. This is the convention exclusive, but it has all 5 signatures here, down there. And this is the more pricier #1 edition, minus this other variant that's only 100 prints. And I got that in the mail when I got these two. But as soon as I got it, I sent it straight to go get graded, because I didn't want to mess it up. Like I said, it's a limited print of just 100 prints. They're doing a lot of publicity for this comic, so hopefully it does well, man. You know, I'm looking forward to it. This one came also with that. This is the store exclusive. This is the number 2 issue. Sorry, but it may looks more like Rue here. I'm not too sure you can tell, but real cool cover, man. Interesting story so far from what I heard online. If you look it up online, do some reviews. I look up some reviews. Everybody gives it some good marks, so that's pretty cool. This is the issue number 2 variant, also just a regular cover. This is the exclusive variant. But you see, she has 2 different color eyes, and I thought it was pretty cool. And black and red cover, sold. I talked to you guys about this one before. Scarlett's is getting her own TV show on Cinemax. Originally it was gonna go for HBO, but Cinemax actually opted into it. Say, hey, we're gonna go forward with it. So I had one copy I showed you guys before. Ended up picking another copy up, just cause, you know, hey, keep one as a copy, one for trade. You know how it goes. And then I found out they actually had a variant to #1, which I thought was pretty BA, because to me it looks more like a Tomb Raider type of cover. You guys can see it again. Scarlet #1. It's by Icon Comics. Came out 2015. A real cool character. 4th wall breaking. She talks to you guys about how she's gonna, you know, fight back against the government from oppression and all that stuff. But Brian Michael Bendis, again, from doing the reviews, her is a great story. Have not had a chance to read it. Have not cataloged either of these books. So definitely looking forward to doing that sometime. Hopefully this weekend. All right. Moving on. I'm almost done, guys. Well, kinda. Sorry. If I'm taking too much of your time, I'm sorry. I love showing my comics to you guys because I love watching you guys' videos too. Again, we are a comic community. Keep sharing, keep bringing it. I like it. Like I said, I'm watching some of you guys' videos now, and it's on autoplay. So once Surprise Comics comes off, I'm pretty sure I'll see another one of you guys' videos. But next I have, you know me, I'm a J. Scott Campbell fan, man. So had to get this one. I was looking for the negative print, but that one was going for a little bit more than I was looking for. At times, like I said, I was pretty much emotionally spending, man. My boss was leaving. I was like boohoo in the office and F work. I'm not going to do anything. So I just kept buying comics, obviously. Again, some was eBay purchase, some was just me being out and about. So got this for $20. That was eBay purchase. I forgot where I got this one from, but again, I love it. It's black and red cover, so you know me. Then I didn't know which one to get because I actually bought this one first. And then I was like, oh snap, I forgot J. Scott Campbell made a cover for the same book of, you know, first appearance of Cindy Moon and Silk, you know, so this was actually cheaper than I thought it would be. I got this for $40. And again, graded 9.8. eBay purchase late night. Like I said, I got 2 full-time jobs. I go to work from 8 hours a day, come home, get some sleep, go home, go to work for 8 hours a night. And I repeat, go to the gym, eat, sleep, work, sleep, gym, shower, wash my butt, brush my teeth, work, sleep, blah, blah, blah. And, but yeah, I've been able to stay up, find some good deals in comics. So, I'm not going broke. Like I said, with 2 jobs, it helps out, you know, to support my habit. My ultimate goal, like I said to you guys before, is to create a nice little comic wall. I thought about getting this one signed, how I got that one signed. Right here, I'm not going to walk up. That's J. Scott Campbell's signature there. But I know they're doing a lot of private signings going on this month or next month or whatever. Next month. And I thought about sending this in to go get signed by Comics to Go or this other guy who's also taking comics. But I'm kind of leery about just mailing my comic books off to somebody who I don't know and something happened to it. So maybe just keep it like it is, keep it raw, you know. If I go to a con and Jessica Campbell just happen to be there one day and I heard about it, I will bring this comic and have him sign it in red. Just because, you know, my colors. Alright. I'm going to take a few of these down. So bear with me. Kind of reason why I did the Spider-Man background because I'm a Spidey fan. All right, these books has been heating up all because of the hype of the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So what I find out, if you buying all three of these, you're not getting the same character. Two of them you are, one of them you're not. And I have my notes somewhere around here. So don't bolo this and mess this up for you guys. Okay, so what I found out was in order. All right, Incredible Hulk number 6, annual number 6, excuse me. Correction, Incredible Hulk King Size 6 came out December 76. And this is the first appearance of her as Aisha. And again, I just want to give you guys an order. So you're going to see that it's not the same her. So if you guys all got her, you just know which book you're buying and which version of her you're getting, okay? The cool part about this, King Size Incredible Hulk number 5 was the second appearance of Groot. So if you guys are a Groot fan, that's something to look for. Get out. I'm pretty sure it's a cheap book. Still, if you're just looking to build on your Guardians of the Galaxy collection or Groot collection or appearances or what have you. So, second up, Fantastic Four. Actually, I said that wrong. My God, my bad, guys. I said it totally wrong. Boop, 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 boop. I should have known how the color looks. That I had it wrong. All right, this is the more accurate depiction of the order these books was released. Okay, so first you got Marvel 2-in-1, which came out. I had it right the first time. Oh my God. So I'm not gonna move the books again. Okay, bottom line, point blank, period. Incredible Hulk came out first of her, which is Aisha. Next after that came, of course, Marvel 2-in-1 with a thing here, which came out in March of 1980, which is the first appearance of her as Kismet. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is a George Perez cover. I found this for cheap. I think, all right, 10, 5, and I think I paid 12 for this one. I don't know why I paid 12 for it. Maybe because of full appearance. I was like, ooh, I got them all. And then from doing my research, I found out, oh, they're not the same. And then I was like, oh, whatever. I got fuck the bitch. So it came to Fantastic Four number 11 again, which is the first full appearance of her, but it's as Aisha. So you got Kismet here in Marvel 2-in-1. You got Aisha and Aisha here in these last two comics. Did I say it right? I said it wrong. Boom. So this is right. Boom. First is I'm sorry for messing this up, guys. I didn't rehearse this at all. I already took my little sleeping pills. I can go ahead and get to bed. So excuse me. King Size, boom, 76. You have 2-in-1, 80, and then that came out in 1998 for the full Aisha appearance. So boom, there you go. Moving on. So that took a lot of time to get that out. Wow, sorry. All right, my next book that I want to show you guys while I'm still talking Marvel is and I already whipped it out so you guys can see what it is. All right, but it's Wolverine 80. I know some people look for this. They want to know exactly what X-23 looks like in this book. I know some people buy stuff with the cover, some people don't, but some people actually buy to read. But there you go, X-23 in a vial. Boom, that's what you get. Okay, so if you want to know, there you go. All right, keep moving. So that way, I know some people just don't want to. I'm moving stuff all over. I know some people don't want to actually buy the book. They just want to know what it's talking about. So hopefully that will help you guys out. You know what to look for. Next book, but that book again was X-23 in a test tube. So you can call it her first appearance, I guess. Hey. You'll see why I said that in a second. I just told it. No, I'll show you guys first. It was Lazarus no one. But hey, surprise comments. Good job, guy. The New Mutants number 1 annual. This is the first appearance of the Revengers. In the background, you see some characters. I didn't notice this at first when I first bought this book. I just saw it on the shelf. I thought, oh, it's pretty cute. It was cheap. It was like $2, I think. And I won't really pay attention. I thought that was a cool purple. My daughter's favorite color is purple, and she pointed out, and I was like, oh man, I seen Merlin out with that comic. So I was like, it's supposed to be a pretty good book. Again, it's another Brian Bendis, Del Auto, which who doesn't like Del Auto work these days? And yeah, I got it in my collection. Like I said, about $2. Very expensive, but pretty dang clean copy if you let me tell it. All right, moving into some DC stuff. I try to break it down between Image and Independence, Marvel, and then I'm bringing you guys to some DC. So now I did some research on this one, and I could be totally wrong, but from my research, it stated that this is the first appearance of Superboy. I don't know what they mean in costume. First new Superboy. I don't know what they mean in costume. First appearance period. First photo appearance. That's the only thing I was able to find. So if I'm mistaken, that's from the research I was able to do. So if I'm wrong, you guys please comment. Leave a comment below. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm not a big Superman fan. I think I said it before, but I am a fan of Superboy from the Justice League or the Young Justice movie. So that's why I bought this. Pretty sure it's a different guy. However, I'm supporter of Superboy. Alright. Almost done. Alright. So I had a copy before of this. This is Batman's Adventure 12, the Fat Boy variant, if I'm not mistaken. And I was able to find another. I bought one was eBay, one was in a while. So I thought it was just cool. I might end up selling one, and the only reason being, or trading, is because there's a couple of books out there I'm looking to get, man. I'm focusing now on some pretty decent books. Got a few in today. Not in the mail, but I just bought a few today online from Midtown and from eBay and from this other site. So, but yeah. I'm happy to have this. Like I said, I'm trying to get some money back for the next couple comics I'm trying to get there. Some of them are inexpensive, some of them are not. One of the books, I'll just being honest about it, was the Captain Marvel 14, the Amanda C variant, first appearance of Camilla Khan. I got an origin that you guys see over there, but I just don't have her first appearance, and I thought it would be a cool one to buy. One that I was watching for the past week on eBay sold for $8.50, and that's not for me, man. It's really not. What the heck is this? Killing joke. But it's not for me to pay $8.50 for a book. My mortgage is not that much, so I said it before. If it costs more than my mortgage for a comic book, I'm not gonna buy it 9 times out of 10. It's just something that's a grail for me. And that 14 is not at this point in time. I got a couple other grails I do want, so hopefully I get them. But if that 14 does pop up at a good time and a good price, I will buy it. But that's it, guys. That's my haul. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I know I had quite a few books. Most of these will go up on Instagram. I'm not gonna take a picture of all those runs though. It's just too much. So I'll probably take a picture of a couple of like first and second prints. And but yeah, you guys have a good week. Enjoy. Be safe. 4th of July's coming up. Hopefully everyone enjoys their Independence Day. So you got issues. Oh shoot. Hey. I'm not giving shit out. This is not a shout out. I'm about to say shit out. I'm not giving a shout out. But it's just to say thank you to Merc with a Mouth, man. On his last showing or viewing of Four Awesome Guys, he actually gave me a shout out on, trying to get smaller YouTube guys, a little bit more exposure, a little more promotion to get to 100. I have a lot of good books, man. So some I want to keep, some I want to give away. But when I get to 100 subs or 200 subs, I'll start looking to make those you guys and to find a new home so I can make room for some more goodies to come along. So again, please like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a family member. If you guys tell me your kids watch this, I will be careful in my language. Just give you guys that courtesy. And but yeah, you guys have a good week again. You could be watching any video all over YouTube, but you're here with me, man. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Out.